Hey guys, Cece back with another video. In today's video, we are going to do a review and wear test on the brand new Selena Gomez makeup line, Rare Beauty. Watching me or my channel, don't hesitate to click that subscribe button. Also, make sure you go ahead and click the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can always be notified of all of my future videos, because you never want to miss a single upload. You also want to make sure you're following me on Instagram at YvetteLovesBeauty, and also subscribe to my family vlog channel right here on YouTube at Bradley Party of 6. Okay, y'all, so we're not even gonna do any rambling today because you guys have been asking me like over and over and over again about the new Rare Beauty line. What am I going to pick up? Am I going to do a review? Well, let me tell you, honey, your review is here. I did a full haul on my Instagram, so if you guys want to go check that out, you should make sure you're following me on Instagram. And I got a few of the items. I didn't get every single thing. Everything just wasn't speaking to me, but I did get a few of the items, so I'll show you what I got, and then we're just going to jump into application. So the first thing I picked up, of course, was the foundation. This is the Rare Beauty foundation. I got it in the shade 400W, and I just went off of one of my favorite YouTubers, Alyssa Ashley. I actually went off of her shade because we are usually the same shade in foundations. I haven't watched any reviews. I haven't looked to see what people thought about the products because I wanted to give my raw, natural reaction without any preconceived notions. So I don't know what anyone thought of the products, not even Alyssa Ashley. I watched her video at the beginning just to see what color she wore, and that's it. So I'm excited to see how these products perform. I got also the Rare Beauty foundation brush. So this looks really interesting. I ended up picking up one of the lip shades, which we're not going to use this today because this is going to be more of a fall look. But this one is the shade Inspire. It's more of an orangey red. I thought it was a red. So that's why I don't want to use that today. But we will test it out. I'll probably test it out on Instagram. I got the liquid blush. This is in the shade Love, and it just comes with a doe foot applicator like this. You guys know I've been super into cream blushes this year, so very excited about that. I grabbed the brow pencil, which one side is a brow gel and the other side is the actual pencil. And then last but not least, I picked up the, what is this actually called? The Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit. So it's a refillable compact containing oil-absorbing sheets and a radiant powder-infused puff for easy touch-ups on the go. So this is what it looks like. I just thought it was so freaking cute, so I did pick up that as well. So first thing I'm going to do is prime my entire face. I'm going to take the Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer, and I'm just going to apply. Next, I am going to take the brow pencil. I did keep all the boxes, so let me see. This is the Brow Harmony Crayon and Gel, and it's in the shade Deep Brown, and it's a dual-ended waterproof pencil and tinted brow gel with a precision brush to sculpt and set. Alright, so first I'm going to take the pencil, and FYI, this is one of those thicker pencils. It's not like the super skinny tip. So these are one of the ones that I'm not the most fond of, but let's see how this one performs. So right off the bat, I can tell you don't have to push hard to get the color payoff. I mean, the color is coming straight off the pencil. I just feel like the applicator is a little thick. I'm used to like skinnier pencils, so I don't love how thick this applicator is, but I mean, whatever. Okay, so one of the reasons I don't like these type of pencils is because once you use them for 2 seconds, the precision goes on them, and then it's really hard to get a precise brow after that. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I used it for one brow and now the precision's gone And it's just really hard for me to get as precise as I would like on my brows. And this applicator is just so thick. It's so weird. Yeah, this brow pencil is not going to be my favorite. I can already tell that much. I do like how the color comes straight off, straight away. Like as soon as you touch your brows, you just get bam, color payoff. I do really like that, and I love the shade of this pencil. It's actually a really good shade. But as far as just applying it and the actual applicator, not my jam. And that's all just personal preference too. So if you like these types of pencils, then this may be a really good product for you. Okay, so I'm going to stop there at application, and I'm going to use the brow gel. You guys are probably, I don't know, you guys can probably count on one hand how many times you've actually seen me use brow gel, but I'm going to use it today. I do have a few places to go, so, and it's going to be a longer day, so we'll see how the brows hold up using the gel. And it's a tinted brow gel as well. Alright, so I just cleaned my brows up with a little bit of concealer. I actually like how they came out. I just don't love the applicator. So that's that. Now we're going to move into the Rare Beauty foundation. This is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. I got mine in the shade 400W, and it says it's a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. So it doesn't give the finish, like if it's matte or whatever, it doesn't say that on the box. So okay, so I went on Sephora's website just to check. It's medium coverage and medium to full coverage and a natural finish. So that's the foundation there. So let's go. Has a doe foot applicator. Ooh, this color looks like spot on. I haven't even swatched the shade, but it looks seriously like spot on. I should have did one side of my face. Sorry y'all, I forgot. So we're just gonna see how it all looks together. Alright, so I can definitely tell it has like that elixir feeling, like that more oily, not matte feeling. I can definitely feel that like at first application. Oh, I forgot the foundation brush. You know what? This is perfect. We're going to do 1/2 of the face with the sponge and 1/2 of the face with the Rare Beauty foundation brush. So this is the side with the sponge. It actually looks really good. It actually looks like skin. Can you guys see that? It looks like skin. Like very, very natural looking. This might be one of those everyday foundations. It looks very natural. We're going to go in with this brush. Let me find something to spray it with. Alright, I'm going to go in with the foundation brush and just buff it out. Oh, that's pretty too. I normally don't like natural hair foundation brushes. I'm normally a synthetic foundation brush type of girl, but this is actually doing a great job. Wow, I can't tell the difference. Normally I can. I can't tell the difference. It leaves no brush marks. And it's quite beautiful on the skin. So this is the side with the brush. Even the coverage looks pretty similar. And this is the side with the sponge. I'm impressed. I am very impressed with this brush. Okay. Okay, Selena. Okay, Selena. It takes a lot to impress me with the foundation brush. And this has done it. I also like the shape of it. Look at the shape of it. So you can get in like the contours of your face, like the hollow of your nose right here, underneath the eyes really well. Like this is really nice shape. And it did a really good job at buffing that out. Wow. It's so weightless. I don't look or feel like I have any makeup on. I am stunned right now. I don't look like I have on makeup, legit. But I see the coverage, but it legit doesn't look like anything's on my face. Okay, we're doing good so far. We are doing good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer. I'm just gonna use the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 330, and I'm going to brighten up a little bit. I'm gonna set that and I'll be right back. I'm also going to set my entire face using these two products here, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Infinity Powder and then the Urban Decay All Nighter Powder. Alright, so now let's get into this blush. I got the liquid blush in the shade Love, and this is supposed to be, well, this is the Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush, and it's a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. That's what it says on the box. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it, and again, it does have a doe foot applicator, and it looks very, very pigmented, so I'm a little afraid. But I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to do one side at a time. I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty 195 bronzer brush, and I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, so the blush. I don't love the blush. I am more of a fan of cream blushes rather than liquid blushes. I felt like I was putting a liquid lipstick on my lips, or on my cheeks. That's what I felt like that's what I was doing, and it was just not as easy to blend out. I mean, I got it blended, but it just wasn't as easy as I would like, so don't really love that. I would also recommend that you use your fingers versus a brush, or at least not this type of brush. I don't think this was the right brush to use for it, but either way, I'd rather a cream blush than a liquid blush, but I think I got it blended out pretty well at this point. So we're just going to continue. I'm going to bronze, highlight, do my mascara, all of that, and I'll be back with the final look. So this is the final look. First impressions right off the bat. I love the foundation. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, especially for this time of year. The weather is cooling down, and so I don't need anything super mattifying. You guys know I'm very oily, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day. It's about 60 degrees outside today, so kind of like that perfect weather. So we'll see how it holds up. But the blush, I told you guys I don't like the application, but again, we'll see how it holds up throughout the day and see if it is long lasting the way it says. Y'all know my thoughts on the brows. We'll also see if it's long lasting, if the gel helped it stay. And then throughout the day, I'm also going to try to use this Blot and Glow touch-up kit is what it's called, and I will let you guys know what I think of this as well as the day goes on. So right now it is 10, you guys see that? It's 10, there you go, 10:46 a.m. And so I have to go run some errands. I'll be out and about. I'll be cleaning up at home, packing, doing all that stuff. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours. What's up, you guys? So it is now 4:04. I just wanted to do a little check-in with you and show you the makeup. This is in natural lighting. I am outside in my car. So this is what we look like. I have not touched this makeup. You can tell because the lips look a mess, but other than that, I haven't, well, not other than that because I haven't touched that either, but I have not touched anything on my face, and we look good, honey. This has been on for what, 5 hours, 6 hours, and I feel like we look good. I mean, you can see the little oil starting to maybe crack all up in there, but that's it. Like, I do have I'm actually out right now. I do have this Rare Beauty, the Touch Up and Glow kit with me, so I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to let this foundation sit a little longer, see what happens throughout the day, and then we'll definitely get to this later on. But for right now, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. We look pretty good, all right? So I'll check in with you guys in a little. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with the final update. It is currently 9:29 p.m. I can't find my phone right now, but I'm looking at my computer. I promise. It's 9:29 p.m. and this is what we're looking like right here. So I'm looking in the mirror down here. You guys, obviously I'm a little oily. You can see that, but we're talking 11 hours of wear and we still look pretty good. Like, I'm oily up and through here. I can see a little oil on my brows, which is pretty normal. But other than that, oh, and I haven't touched up this lipstick either. So FYI, like, the Maybelline lipstick is definitely holding up. But as far as the makeup goes, my blush is still intact. The foundation is still intact and still looks pretty good. Like, I was out and about. I didn't touch up. I didn't really feel like I had to, but I do want to try this glow up, or what's it called? Blot and Glow touch-up kit. That's what it's called. So we're going to try this right now and just see what it looks like. But so far, everything is literally still on my face. The brows are in place, the blush is in place, and the foundation is in place. So I think that's awesome. Like, so far, these products are definitely getting the thumbs up from me. And I was a little skeptical. This is a natural finish. You can tell it's a natural finish, but it just looks worn and lived in. So I really like that. I can't wait to go back and see some of the reviews of some of the people who've already tried this foundation and see what they had to say about it. Because if it worked as well for them as it does for me, like, it's a freaking winner. Alright, so I'm just going to take the blotting sheets in this glow up kit, and let me tell you guys, it is a compact with oil absorbing blotting sheets, and then it also has a radiant powder infused puff for touch-ups. So we're going to blot first. You always want to get the excess oils off before you add powder. In my opinion, it just makes things look a lot better and less cakey, because you're not just like caking powder on top of oil. Like, already we look 10 times better, you know what I'm saying? And we've just blotted and we've already looked so much better. So I just try to get all of the oily looking areas. I can't believe how good this foundation looks, y'all. I'm just like looking in the mirror. I can't believe how amazing it looks. It seriously looks so, so good. All right, so here's the powder puff. So they're saying there's something in here already. I don't have to dip it in anything. It says blotting powder. I'm guessing I don't have to dip it in anything. That's like super weird to me. I don't know that it's doing anything. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so here we are. I don't know that this is doing anything. It doesn't have a scent, and you know what's surprising? Like, hardly any foundation is coming off on this powder puff, which means that the foundation is set and on my face and still looking really good. I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen that, where I've touched up and hardly any of the foundation ends up on the touch-up brush or the powder puff. Like, we're a lot of hours in and nothing is really transferring or coming off of my face, which is awesome. I've had foundations where I've touched my face after this long and I would see foundation on my hands, like my face looked that bad. So that's that, you guys. That powder puff, I don't know that it did anything. I gotta do some research on this guy right here, because I don't know what it did. I don't think it did anything, to be quite honest. The blotting sheets were blotting sheets, so that's that. But overall, my assessment of the makeup that I tried, let's start from the beginning. The brow, I did not like the applicator, but I love how my brows turned out. And I also love that they have definitely stayed put for a long day for me. As far as the blush goes, don't love how you apply it. I don't really love liquid blush just because I feel like it's harder to apply, but it stayed put and it actually looks really pretty. It was just harder to blend out than the cream blushes that I'm used to. The foundation is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a winner. It's a keeper. It almost makes me want to go back and buy the concealer. I just have so many concealers. Not that I don't have so many foundations, but I just have so many concealers. I don't want to go out and buy it, but wearing this foundation almost makes me want to go out and buy like the entire line and go, yes, honey, I need to see how it all works together. Oh, and the foundation brush. Let's not forget that. This was such a great addition. I'm so happy I got this foundation brush. So if you were like mulling it over and thinking about getting it, I would totally get this brush to go with the foundation. But overall, I am happy with the products. I think Range Beauty is a hit. Range, why do I keep calling it Range? Rare Beauty. I think Rare Beauty is a hit, and if you guys were thinking about trying it and you haven't tried it yet, thumbs up from me. Thumbs freaking up, y'all. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I've been having some really good foundation luck lately. Well, except for that Tom Ford one, but other than that, I've been having some really good foundation luck lately, okay? Let me know what you guys want me to try next. I would love to try out the products that you guys like to see. So make sure you guys leave more suggestions down in the comment section. I would love to know what you guys want me to review or you want to see on my channel. Let me know. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.